Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today we're playing some more StoneHearth. Meet me back in the village of Parkystan where last time we created the lovely new warehouse, which we need to outfit with a load of stone chests in order to store all this junk that's on the floor at the moment. Now, since last time as well, I've had a few comments which said that I need to sort out my storage as is. The blacksmith really should be storing all of his ores and everything else in his chest and his chest alone. Of course, we only have 64 use space in that, which isn't the most in the world, but maybe what we can start doing is allocating just for him to have the ores going in here, none of this other wealth or anything else. So we're going to accept that there, and then in this menu we're going to accept everything aside from the ore, and the same goes for this one, because we want all of the ores to be placed inside the blacksmith's place. So there we go. Now that's sorted all that out. We also need to start getting down some of these stone chests. So let's carry on allocating this guy a load of the build orders for the mason's place so that he can get up to level 2 in order to build those chests. I know that I said that I was going to do that in between episodes last time, but I completely forgot if I'm honest. So, aside from that, next up on the agenda is basically to expand our food and cookery stuff, because you see we've got all this raw food here. Unfortunately this will go off if it isn't cooked, so we need to allocate our chef, wherever they are, to start creating some more meals. So let's go to this stone cauldron here, and we currently have a maintain order of 10 on these cooked vegetables. What we need to do is we really need to start expanding this so that it's a maintain order of probably more like 20, because it's going to keep him busy for longer, and also it means that we're going to have less food that's going off in our stockpile. Now, aside from this, we now also have some more ability to create other things, seeing as we're growing a wider variety of vegetable crop. So what we can do is we can start making some cornmeal. Not really sure what that's used for. Is it for any of these things? What is this? Corn powder. It's made for cornbread. Okay, not particularly useful. We can get some eggs though, and some other random stuff which isn't particularly helping us right now. We've also got Poyo feed. Don't think we need that either. So actually, cornmeal is completely useless, so we won't do that yet. We need some meat coming in. We're living off a vegetarian lifestyle at the moment, which is not always the best way of doing things. What is this? A Goblin Honor token. Sure, pick that up. There's a lot of those lying about, isn't there? So, next up, what I'd like to do is actually build a house for... Oh my god, Norm Windriser has arrived, which is not that shocking, because he's always coming into the village. Okay, what have you got here for me? Now, we've got a load of stuff that we probably don't need, so we can sell all of these benches, get rid of all of these chairs as well. Now, aside from that, we haven't really got anything that we want. We've got some thick leather vests and also some padded vests over here for any new members of the town guard. Oh, and actually that reminds me, I never assigned that town guard, did I? Well, we'll get on that in a second. Now, is he selling anything else that we really want? Doesn't really look like it, so we're going to say goodbye to Norm Windriser. But what we're going to do is we're going to build a new building, which is going to be for... Oh, why is there a basket of carrots over there? It's going to be for the cook, because I feel like we need a good... independent chef's building for that, a restaurant of sorts. Maybe we can put a load of tables in there and actually turn it into a proper restaurant. That might be a good idea. Okay, so where is our assigning of people? The assigning of people. Now, who are we going to assign this position? There's someone with high body and also high spirit. She's got 5, or he's got 5 even. These very unisex names. And that's pretty much it. Body 4 and spirit 6. I'd rather have a 5 and 5 if I'm honest, so let's change his job into another town defender, so let's approve that. In order of steadfast efforts and something on day whatever of bright moon. I've also lowered all of the game settings just because of the instability that we are experiencing at night time, so now it shouldn't be quite as laggy, hopefully. Right, so where are we going to put this building first of all? We started expanding down this way, so I feel as though maybe this would be a nice place for the next building. Of course, we could also put down one over here, but this is quite a thin strip of land, so I'm not really sure if we want to go over that way quite yet. This eventually is going to be where all of our farmland and other production is going to go on. So yeah, I think we're going to put it down here. So this time what we're going to do is we're going to build one ourselves, because I feel as though... Oh, a dining hall, actually, that might work quite well. How big is this dining hall? I'll tell you what, we'll go for this dining hall, because we haven't got a wooden building over in this way. So we're going to put down this dining hall here, and actually that's the wrong way round, isn't it? Okay, hang on, let's undo that quickly. So let's go back in here, actually make sure that we've placed it down the correct way. Yeah, that was not the right way around at all. And we're going to put it down like this. So there we go. Right, so this dining hall, maybe we can have two separate buildings. A dining hall for all the people to go and eat, and then a separate little building over here for the chef himself, or herself. I can't remember what it was. So let's finish editing that, and we're going to build. Let's start building that one up, please. Now actually what we're also going to do is we're going to allocate another build task for the connection of this road over here. And we're going to go for the nice stone road. I can't actually remember where the central door is here. I suppose it's probably going to be right in the middle, something like this. So let's go for this and then rotate the camera around so I can actually see what's going on. And connect it up like that. There we go. Okay, so let's finish editing that. Let's build it. And yes, start building that. Cecil Baub has achieved Mason level 2. Fancy rocks. Okay, so that's good because now that means that in the Mason we can build something that we wanted. A load of these chests, storage chests. So let's get maybe 10 of them. Because we've got 64 storage on each. Yeah, let's craft 10 of those storage chests, and then once those are built, we can put them down in the storage warehouse, and it will actually perform its function for once, thank God. And we can get rid of all these stockpiles in the middle here. And actually, that's also going to be really helpful, because without these stockpiles, we've got a load more space so we can put down more buildings. And we're getting quite a few buildings in the settlement now, and I feel very safe behind these walls here. So another thing that I was thinking of doing was placing down a ladder on this wall over here on the east side of Pakistan. Now the reason for this is because we've got a load of lootable items out here. Not that they're really worth that much to us right now. We've got like a few gold bars and copper ingots and steel and other ingots out here. But it's not the end of the world if we can't get them, but it really bugs me having all these symbols here. So maybe I can just ignore those for my life. I have no idea. Okay, well, let's carry on. This building's going to be going up very quickly. I'm not sure what we're going to need in terms of these tables. So let's go into the carpenter's tool bench and see whether we can craft any of these. Now, we do have a writing desk here. We're going to need a lot of chairs, I think, a simple wooden chair. It's about time, actually, we got some more wood for the stockpile. But let's craft up 5 of these for the place, the dining room. And we're also going to go for dining tables. I think that's probably what we're going to need as well. So let's go for 8 of those. Now this is going to require us to gather a load of materials. So let's just quickly give them that task. So we're going to harvest maybe these trees back here. Something like that. And we might as well go for this one as well, because eventually we're going to expand back this way. And in fact, just so that I don't forget to do that, I might put down another build task for another road system going out this way as part of our town. So we're going to make this 3 wide, like the rest of the city. I don't know what to call it. It's not really a city, but it's not really a town either. Oh, I didn't actually confirm that. That was a mistake. Let's go into here again. There we go. Finish editing and build it. Yeah! There we go. Pakistan is evolving and expanding. Good stuff. And the lag definitely seems to have been reduced now, which is good. It doesn't seem to be the amount of entities, it's more the shadow detail and light levels that are actually present, which cause all the lag, which is good to know for the future. I'd actually be really interested in seeing what the desert alternate land has to provide. It'd be a completely different game style, I'd imagine, and the people would all look different, and the buildings would all look different because they'd all be made out of clay, which obviously we can do now, but we wouldn't have much wood around us, which would be interesting, because I think wood is used for a lot of stuff. Okay, so all these chests are going down. I'm not sure if any have been built quite yet. Let's have a little look here. I should think that he started building them soon. Stone chairs, there's a load of stone chairs in there. Not very helpful. Oh no, there's the first stone chest. Oh no, we've got a few of them. Okay, well what we're going to do then is we're going to put down a load of stone chests in here. So let's just grab these, and we're going to move them so that they're in here a little bit like this. We want them facing forwards, so let's just make sure they're the right way round. So we'll put down one there like that, and then we'll put down the second one right next to it, so they're all in a nice big line. So we'll put one there like that, and then we'll go for the third one, and we'll put that one down next to this like the other one. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're given those orders. As soon as more of these are built, we can start putting them down, as one has just been. So let's just place this down over here as well. Like this. Perfect. And this stone road's going down over here. Now, if we got much stone in stock, we're going to need to go mining again soon. Looks like we've got a moderate amount left. We're going to need some more wood definitely to finish this building, so hopefully someone will be on the harvest task for that. In fact, I think, didn't I set a harvest task for one specific person to be doing at all times? Oh no, look, someone's on mining and other stuff. Okay, well let's give a useless person just to haul and also mine these things and not to build. Perfect. Okay, let's have a little look at the daily report. The immigration report. Oh, look at this. We're one off the food requirement. Slightly irritating. But I suppose we've actually got quite a few people in the town at the moment. We don't need to worry too much about all of that. And actually, wasn't there a road task down here that I set? Or did I not confirm that? Oh no, finish editing. Let's build it. Yes, start building. Thank you very much. Okay, perfect. I always forget to do that sort of thing. Actually, was that another one that I'd forgotten to do? Finished editing? Yeah, it was. God, I really need to pay attention. Let's start building that up. There we go. Perfect. The infrastructure is very important in Pakistan. It's one of the main things. And this tree has now been cut down. Oh no, a dangerous goblin. What a shame. Oh, it's up there. Oh, what we should do then is actually remove this ladder. Oh, there's a goblin camp up there now as well. Okay, in that case, we're going to have to remove this ladder here instead of this one, which is a bit upsetting. Who knew that a goblin camp had snuck in over here? You can see the little mark on the ground there, where they're going to be setting up camp sometime soon. Now, where's our town defenders? Is Sissy Pounder going to be the first one on the case to defeat this dirty goblin scum? It looks like she is. She's taking the long route around, though, which is not particularly helpful. Sissy, where are you going? What the hell are you doing? Oh no, okay, Edwin Pounder. Of course, our town hero is going to wipe the floor with this dirty, mewed kingmaker. And there he is, he's dead now. Did he drop anything? He didn't drop any loot, that's unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter. These goblins currently don't have any way into the town. A bit irritating though, because eventually I was planning on going up to this next level here. I guess I still can if I build another sort of tier of wall. And I think that might look quite nice actually, having a few sort of tiered buildings up here. But for now, let's focus on the infrastructure down here, because we've got plenty of space, plenty of stuff that we can be storing away. Now, has anything been put in these chests? I can't really tell. Use space 6 out of 64. We've also got 13 out of 64. And if we actually look in here, okay, perfect. So what we can actually do is we can start removing this stockpile. So let's remove this one, and all these items should be stored in these places here instead. And then what we can also do is we can put down some more of these stone chests, give a new order to place these down like this, and also we might as well put all the rest of these down because these stone chests are going to be stone chested inside other stone chests, which is fairly weird. But yeah, let's save it before that happens. Let's put down one over here like that. We're also going to put down this one here along this wall, something like this. And also this one is going to go down next to this, as you'd probably guessed. Okay, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think we only created 8 chests in total anyway, so that's pretty good for us. Okay, now how is this building going? We've got a couple of chairs down there. We still need some more wood. I think we're going to need to cut down even more wood than this. So let's give it another harvesting task over here to get rid of all these trees. I think these trees are probably going to be the ones to harvest next. We might as well harvest these berry bushes at the same time. Perfect. Okay. So, oh, and look, here's the clear items thing. So we can actually harvest these and then give an order to clear them at the same time. Yes, destroy them. Ah, yes, I found it. Achievement get. Okay, well, that means that we can now link up this road network, which really was bothering me. Hopefully, if we clear these, we still get the berries. But to be honest, I'm not even that bothered about the berries that much. And in fact, what I think I might do is I might get the cook to increase her output of these cooked items even beyond the 20 that I told her to earlier in the episode. So let's go for this. We're going to change this order, max it up to 30, because I think that's going to be good. Be good to have most of our food converted. Okay, so all this stuff should be moved slowly into this new stockpile area. Lots of these people are hungry. I don't know why they're all sat around eating here. Maybe they're just going to take a little while, who knows. Okay, well, either way, we're going to carry on. These people are just sat in the dining room, which hasn't actually been finished yet, has it? There's no roof down. Oh, the roof is almost finished. Ah, well, that's quite good then. Quite a small building in comparison to the other ones that are around it. I think we are going to put another one down over here. Maybe the chef's house can go here. I think that would be a good idea. And in fact, I might start planning a staircase that goes up to this place here and expand this road system. There's so many things I want to do. I've got so many ideas now that we've unlocked all these new functions and places. Now, how are we going on the old wood front here? We got enough wood around the place? We've got some wood. How's our workshop going? Well, we definitely need some more of these chairs. Any more of the chairs in use? Interesting. Okay, not particularly sure what's going on here. I think we just need to maybe create a few more of these simple wooden chairs. We'll create another 4 of them. just in case we need them, because I think there's a lot of chairs that are required in this area. And then aside from that, I don't really think we need any more woodwork done, but we are going to expand this road. It's the episode of infrastructure, so let's do it. So we're going to have this road come down here a little bit like this. And then after this we are going to start building up a little stack here, which is going to be sort of acting as a staircase to the next level. So maybe actually we don't want that as wood, we probably want this as stone again, because stone is going to be an easier resource for us to gather, which sounds really weird, but it is. Okay, so let's gather this up like this, and we'll start building up a sort of staircase along here like this. We're not going to build all the way to the top yet, because we're going to open up access to these goblins to get inside the town, which is obviously a bad thing. So let's expand this again forwards, something like this. We're going to have to build it up step by step. Oh, that was wrong, so let's just get rid of that one. And keep building it up, something like this. I think for now we'll just go for that, because then it will remind us to do it in the future. So let's build that, yes, start building. Perfect. Okay, more infrastructure. Now as soon as these berry bushes over here are removed, we can connect these roads up. Actually, I suppose what we could do is build yet another... Should we build it? Yeah, okay. We're going to build yet another road over here. This is definitely the episode of infrastructure building. So let's build another road over here like this, which is going to link up with this like that eventually once these have been moved. And then we can sort out all the new infrastructure, all the roads in this sort of side of the village. We've got loads of space over here actually that we can start building into, but I think just for the sake of making it look a bit more interesting, I'd like to start building up in this ridge here. But look at this, we've got a lot more buildings now. If we bring up the height of the buildings so we can actually see the roofs, it's starting to look like a bit more of a thriving town. And I'd quite like maybe a guard post over here, barracks, where we can bed all of our town guards as well. A simple merchant has arrived with wares to sell. Oh, and look at this, we've actually got some more upgraded worker outfits. I think we might buy one of these. In fact, let's buy two of them, because these are always going to be useful. And everything else that he's got is completely useless, so we're not going to bother with it. But what we can do is we can sell off these stone chairs. Let's sell those. And we can then also get rid of... Oh, look, this pike weapon. Iron pike, attack plus 18 has been built. In fact, where's our third town defender? Has he or she... I think it was a he, wasn't it? Has he picked up any like new armour upgrades or weapon upgrades? Who knows? We shall never know. Oh, here we go, Selvan Garwin. Let's have a little look at what he's got in his inventory. That was the wrong menu. Hello there, Edwin. Job abilities, equipment. Oh no, the UI has failed again. God damn it, I didn't even mean to copy that to clipboard. Look at this, these stone steps are starting to go up there. It's very cool. Cool business indeed. I'm pretty certain that our workers can climb up these, because on the back of this building here, we did the same sort of thing with this wooden staircase. Oh yeah, and look, they're removing these plants now so we can place down the rest of this road network, which was really bothering me. Damn OCD. Okay, so let's connect these up like this, and we're also going to want to put down another one of these roads going from here like this. Perfect. So let's finish that task. Okay, right click to exit. What is going on here? I think the UI has actually broken entirely. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Maybe we can finish that off next time. But for today, I feel like we've made some really good progress. We're going to continue getting the rest of the furniture down in the town hall over here, the dining room even, not the town hall, and then we're going to place down a chef's building, and then maybe like a guard's barracks over here, next to the wall, where we can look out over the terrible system of the world, where there's just swords of goblins setting down camps everywhere. If you're enjoying the series so far, then please leave your support in terms of ratings of any kind, because they really do help, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, awkward goodbye. Awkward.